So we started Bitty Baby Foods back in 2021, and really we farmed together for years prior to that. But during the pandemic, we found ourselves pregnant with our first child.
A lot of the inspiration came from our son, Yabito. I myself am a sixth generation farmer, and so we wanted our child to be that seventh generation.
In public health research, there's a lot of data to show that those first 3 years are so formative in your dietary habits that if you were able to kind of get those locally grown, traditional, organic, non-processed foods early on, that could prevent or curtail diabetes, a lot of these chronic illnesses, heart disease in the long run.
The nutritional benefits of the baby food was something that we like to joke around as like our son is our first human case study. For us, our intention was to create baby food and make it accessible to low-income families. 30% of our people still don't have running water and electricity here on the Navajo Nation. So with that understanding, being able to create a product that is dehydrated for shelf stability, including recipes in there. Those recipes will show how to use local ingredients that also are shelf stable to create a nutritious meal.
Everything that we grow here is indigenous. All the seeds have been passed down through Zach's family and through this community for generations. So these seeds are well adapted, even though I know it is very dry and very difficult and very little rain. They're adapted to it, they can handle it. And we just have to make sure that we're planting it with those good intentions. We grow with organic practice. We don't use any sort of chemical applications. Everything's just totally natural.
We ritualize a lot of the farming practices here. It's intentional in what we do in every movement that we have. When you look at the farm and you're a part of the farm, you yourself and that space is sacred. There's a purpose. So with that purpose, you don't spit, you don't walk on it angry, you don't cuss, you don't have those bad thoughts. We as human beings, we've become really ignorant to nature and really, in a way, think that we're superior, but we're not. We're just a speck and a speck and a speck in the universe, which is a scary thought, but not scary when you have that purpose, when you're a part of that universe. Then you don't have nothing to fear.